This video is about answering a question on judicial independence. An answer to should deal with the concept of the rule of law and some of the essential features of it, and the concept of judicial independence, distinguishing between institutional independence and individual independence. You could refer to a number of judicial review and human rights cases to illustrate the importance of judicial independence in practice. Number one, what is the rule of law? The rule of law is a critical constitutional concept which is used to describe the factors necessary for a well-functioning or a healthy state, and in particular to constrain the exercise of arbitrary power. Number two, judicial independence and the rule of law. An essential element in the rule of law, which is implicit in Lord Bingham's 8 principles, is the centrality of the concept of judicial independence to the rule of law. Number three, what do we mean by judicial independence? Institutional independence, essential to the rule of law, refers to the constitutional separation of powers between the three arms of the state: legislature, executive, and the judiciary. The executive is responsible for governing the country, and the judiciary is responsible for ensuring that the executive governs according to law. Number four, what measures are in place to protect that independence? Statutory protection for institutional independence, Act of Settlement 1701, especially Section 3, Subsection 1. Constitutional Reform Act, other measures protecting judicial independence, security of tenure, immunity from suit, salary protection, but see changes to judicial pensions and changes to salary in Ireland. Issues for conclusion. The constitutional independence of the judiciary from the executive and legislature is regarded by many societies around the world as an essential element in the operation of the rule of law. Evidence of recent high-profile cases and their examples, and judicial speeches and their examples. Talk about issues of DOI and it being a last resort. The judiciary in recent years have been prepared to rule that the executive has acted beyond its powers even when those decisions have been unwelcome to government and unpopular with large sections of public.